origin system is vast, a tapestry of glittering stars and forgotten sorrows. Yet among all its legends, one shadow has lingered longer than most, a figure once known as Sorren, now feared as the Stalker. His story is not carved in stone tablets or sung by bards. It is whispered from rust-choked ruins on Mars to silent halls beneath Uranus's waves of a man broken, remade, and finally reborn. Long before vengeance burned in his veins, Sorren stood as a low guardian of the Orokin. In that golden empire, low guardians served without glory, sworn to protect ideals they would never share. Even so, Sorren's life held a quiet radiance, a forbidden love for a woman named Jade. Together they dreamed of family, of a small future in a kingdom built on grand excess. But the Orokin were jealous gods in flesh. Executor Ballas discovered their secret and answered affection with cruelty. Both lovers were dragged to the Helminth pits, living laboratories of technocyte plague, where dreams were stripped away and flesh was rewritten. Sorren emerged armored in anguish, a conscious warframe-like being. Jade became a weapon herself, and their unborn child was lost to sterile, gilded science. Ballas dangled one final hook: obey, and reunion might come one day. Trauma forged a new identity. Sorren's name sank beneath cold water, replaced by a title whispered in dread: the Stalker. Yet something fragile endured: guilt, grief, and an ember of love that refused to die. When the collapse came, that ember was buried beneath an avalanche of blood. He watched as the Tenno, once the Empire's child soldiers, turned on their Orokin masters. Sorren recognized the threat too late, failed to raise a warning, and the Empire drowned in its own brilliance. His guilt metastasized into rage. He blamed himself first, and then the Tenno. Centuries rolled on. Across icy rings of Saturn and steaming jungles of Earth, Tenno whispered a single rule: if the lights flicker and the air goes still, run. Dread, despair, and hate, bow, knives, and scythe were more than weapons. They were the names of his wounds. The Stalker hunted without mercy, convinced that every Tenno slain repaid a debt in blood. Some followed him, acolytes echoing his misery, yet none could share the weight he bore. Misery loves company, and an older misery noticed. Hunhao, ancient patriarch of the sentients, stirred from hidden tombs beneath Uranus. He offered power, and the Stalker accepted. Sentient alloy fused to warframe sinew, the Shadow Stalker rose. With the Great Sword War in hand, he stormed the Lua Reservoir seeking Tenno hearts. Face to face with an operator, a child behind every warframe, the Shadow hesitated. For the first time in ages, vengeance trembled. Hesitation cracked certainty, but hatred held. It guided him through clandestine campaigns, rallying acolytes, striking opportunists like Alad V, carving his legend one ambush at a time. Still deeper truths gnawed. During the New War, Hunhao sent the Stalker to arm the Drifter against a common foe. Side by side with one he once hunted, Sorren glimpsed another path: service not to wrath, but to survival. Yet the most profound turning came beneath cyan oceans, where Jade, thought lost, drifted near death. In his hidden lair, the Stalker cradled her faltering form, warframe flesh collapsing like wind-worn petals. Hunhao, strangely compassionate, urged him to seek Tenno aid. Together, reluctant allies fought through legions of pain so Jade might deliver new life. At the climax, Jade disintegrated into radiant fragments, memory feathers settling like soft snow. Her sacrifice birthed their second child, a song of hope stronger than any oath of vengeance. In that moment, Sorren reclaimed his name, gathered the newborn, and vanished into dark tides. Hunhao's words echoed through the orbiter: the Shadow has fled. He will not return. From assassin to father, his armor still black, yet its purpose transformed. The acolytes may howl betrayal, and broken empires may whisper his sins, but Sorren now walks a quieter road. Perhaps, somewhere beyond the charted nodes, a child will learn that even the darkest night can shield new dawn. And perhaps the 1002 will remember that mercy offered once may echo for generations. So the legend closes for now, not with the ring of steel, but the soft heartbeat of a child. In the endless ballet of stars and shadows, Sorren's tale reminds us that no soul is forged in a single fire. Love may sleep beneath anger, waiting for one fragile chance to rise. Thank you for listening. Until our next story, may your steps be steady, your purpose clear, and your shadows always tempered by light. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this slice of Warframe lore, give the video a like, share it with a mate, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Catch you then.